Association of Northern California is the last witness to testify in support.
Thank you, Chief Justice George, Attorney General Brown, and Presiding Justice Klein, members of the Commission. My name is Genevieve Dominguez-Dong, and I'm the President of the Filipino Bar Association of Northern California. I'm here on behalf of the Filipino Bar Association of Northern California to offer our organization's enthusiastic endorsement of Judge Cantil-Sakauye's nomination to become the Chief Justice of the esteemed Supreme Court of California. It is our organization's mission to support, educate, encourage, and empower the members of our association to excel and succeed in their educational and professional endeavors. It is further our mission to guard against injustices targeting the Filipino community. By now, the Commission is keenly aware of Judge Cantil-Sakauye's background, from her humble beginnings, her career in public service, and her numerous accomplishments that demonstrate her abilities and exceptional qualifications to lead this state's highest court. The historic nature of this nomination cannot be overstated. The history of our experience in this country can be traced back as far as the 1700s, when the sailors from the Philippines settled in the bayous of Louisiana, to the successive waves of laborers from China, Japan, Korea, and South Asia, who came to the U.S. in the centuries afterwards to work in the plantations of Hawaii, to work in the gold mines of California, and to help build the railroads. However, these migrations were often met with intense discrimination. Perhaps the most insidious form of discrimination against the Asian American community was the internment of Japanese Americans during World War II. Time and time again, our community has had to stand up to such institutional and socioeconomic challenges to establish our place in our society and to earn the recognition of basic rights and liberties that were once recognized as sacrosanct to everyone else. All these efforts helped bring about a reversal of the laws that discriminated against Asians. I mention all this history too to provide a backdrop of why our community is excited about Judge Cantil-Sakauye's nomination. It is also a testament to how far we've come as a state and as a nation, that despite this difficult history, we are now on the verge of having the first Filipino American to preside as Chief Justice of the estimable California Supreme Court. Why does this matter? I believe perspective matters. One's perspective is influenced by the lens of their background. During Chief Justice Roberts' Senate confirmation hearings, he equated the role of a judge to that of a baseball umpire who calls the balls and the strikes. I think that analogy can be taken a step further in that an umpire's judgment is often influenced by the perspective of where they are standing, especially in close cases. During Justice Alito's hearings, he elaborated on how his Italian background and experiences shaped the views on cases about discrimination. I reference these hearings to emphasize my original point, that perspective matters. Perspective influences how a judge approaches a case, how they weigh the facts, how they interpret experience. On behalf of the Filipino Bar Association of Northern California and myself, we passionately endorse Judge Cantil-Sakauye's nomination